Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the memorial torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They're led out by a former first-round selection back in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
You look at this Raiders defense. They enter play here number 11, just outside the top 10 in the league in stopping the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
To the air, Dart. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 47.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
Dart. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just win a ride there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. So now it's the Raiders' turn to go on offense for the first time. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And he comes off an incredible performance in the opener. 5 touchdown passes. Now, look, you always want to start strong, but I think that's more than anyone, including himself, could have expected.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 15 carries, 52 yards.
It was a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon to his offense if he can get a little more output on his touches this week. He should get some more early carries as his team tries to get him into a rhythm.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 34.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Operating from the gun, Barton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Looking to throw. Barton. Short throw caught by Bowers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll look to throw again. He'll find Jeanty out of the backfield. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They'll go. Here's Genty. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Bowers. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Second and 2. First down marker at the 8.
10-yard line.
Ready.
Up the middle, it's Genty. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
That's another Raiders first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Off the play fake. Barton on the RPO, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Abdul Carter. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun, Barton. And he fires one incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down.
For the field goal.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. First and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now third and 10.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a third down coming up. Throwing from the gun here, Dart. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
Tommy Townsend in punt formation.
This is fielded at the 27. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now first and 10. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They were able to defeat Houston last week. They lead things here as well as they try to make it 2 victories in a row. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Barton. On the out route, he's got Thornton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Dante Thornton, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders are able to stretch out their lead.
Giants nothing.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Play fake, and here's Dart. He'll find Lindsey here. And a hard tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of about 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They'll go play action here with Dart. And the Raiders have got him. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
3rd and 11.
Dobbs goes in motion. Here's Dart. That's complete to Dobbs. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Giants first down.
To throw now, Dart. He finds his man, complete. It's Lindsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Sampson. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Dart. Setting up the screen for Sampson. And some room to work. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll try the left side. It's Lopez. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. He takes this down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Looking to throw, Dart. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy.
It's a turnover on downs.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Come on. 60 vices.
From the gun on 3rd down, Barton. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
Cole in punt formation for the Raiders.
Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Throwing, Dart. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing his dart. He'll get this into the hands of Sampson. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Second down and a little more than a yard here. From the gun, here's Dart. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Dart going to look to throw here. The throw left sideline falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Dart. To the sideline and incomplete. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. 1 second, all that remains. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. So everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Barton. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
And 20 at the 14-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Thornton. And he's out right at the 25. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
To throw, Dart. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
The coverage by Jaquan Brisker.
To throw is Dart. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, it's Dart. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And he's got this down to the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Dylan Sampson, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are even at 10 apiece. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And now off to the races down the right side. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Raiders. On his loop for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Still one of the most exciting plays in football, the kick return. Shows why there. 93 yards on that return for 6. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The New York set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
In motion goes the tight end. Throwing his dart. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To the air, dart. And swing this out to Sampson. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
9 yards. And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Sampson, a full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
8. 3rd and 8. Dart. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And he's got it inside the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
And the Giants first down. 1st and goal, New York.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Dylan Sampson with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19.
Back to throw. Barton. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
On first down, Sampson. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
On first down, it's Genty. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Genty, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 4.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit at 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Giants first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. The left side completion to Jones.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
But to throw once more, here's Dard. They'll find Lindsey here. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Sampson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 63 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
10 yards. That's another Giants first down. First down and 10 yards.
Play action. Now Dart. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Dart. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. He'll try and do this himself. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Ready? Ready?
The drive will begin with a run by Genty. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Genty. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Ready? Go!
Looking to throw. Barton. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. Spinning away. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And a Raider first down.
Get it?
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready?
Back to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Genty. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here comes 2nd down.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Come on.
At the Giants' 19-yard line.
Back to throw. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Here's 1st and goal.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
On the give, Genty. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Genty will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Gets past one man. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He's back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory. And they're going to need a miracle. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the longer way out there, but it'll be third down. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end on that last play.